Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Cool Eagle back here with another video, man. Just posing a question to the fans out there, man. Is it safe to assume now, locked and loaded, officially engraved in stone, granite, that the Philadelphia Eagles are the most stable organization in the division? Because after today, we know what's going on with the Washington Redskins, the whole sexual harassment and discrimination, what have you, and then, which is wrong. It's disgusting. I feel bad for the fans, residents, commentators, above all. And then you got New York Giants, another dumpster fire, with reports of Joe Judge yelling at his players and made them stay an extended 30 minutes after practice. Kind of reminds me like in high school when I was on a JV, right? And like the varsity team went 3-7. Like for the past 3 years, and coach would do the same old speech every time and be like, "Oh, you get your ass in there or you will be off this team." I'm like, coach, we're 3-7 the past 3 years. We haven't won a championship since 2005. I don't know what kind of reaction you want to get out of us. So that's how I feel with the Giants. And then the Cowboys, they're just the Cowboys. Richest organization, sports organization, and I think the world, right? And have yet to win a championship in a whole generation. I remember I was watching this video with Lord Brunson, man. Like, I still got the clip. I watch it every so often because it's just so fun. He was like, if you got a 25 to life and you're about to get out, the Cowboys still have not won a championship. I'm like, and then the duck fire that they have with their owner, who doesn't give a crap about anybody but himself, selfish, what have you, like not something uncanny to the Eagles organization at all. I think we've done a very good job with the treatment of our players, the way, like the vibe we put out into the community, our players are active in the community, what have you. So it's just like all these things happening within the division, and then you just don't really get a lot of that from the Eagles, with the exception of the Alshon Jeffrey incident where he was supposedly snitching to the media. But none of that was as detrimentally bad as what's going on with other teams in the division. And another thing I wanted to discuss, man, is concerns with our offensive line, who, according to reports, are getting blown up every day. I think we're allowing like 10 plus sacks in practice. Andre Dillard is starting to look like Sidney Jones and Corey Clement, or my own perception of Sidney Jones and Corey Clement, a pick that we had high expectations for that didn't work out. Now, am I really surprised at it? No. The Eagles have bombed a lot of picks over the years. And so, but why this is concerning is that this is on the offensive line, where we have $100+ million quarterback to protect. And if he's getting hurt, we have offensive drive going slower and then increasing the chances of Carson Wentz getting injured. Now, I know Andre Dillard held his own up last year somewhat, with the exception of that game against Robert Quinn. He held his own, but at the same time, bro, it's like you gained all this weight, but for what? You're still getting rolled over in practice by Joe Osmond, who doesn't even start. So you tell me, what is Andre Dillard going to do against these opposing defenses? He'll be going up against formidable defenses compared to last year when we had the 6th easiest schedule to this year where we have the 8th easiest schedule. I don't know where freaking the difference is between the 6th and the 8th, but playing formidable defenses like the Rams, the 49ers, the Steelers, the Ravens, the Seahawks, the Saints, and then the first week of the year, we have to play Chase Young and that for a formidable front seven of the Washington football team, who may be demoralized, but they still want to get after that division rival and, get that check. It's still football. So, man, this leaves us to be concerned about, man, because we done locked up key positions, running backs, man, good. Receiver core, check. Defensive line, check. Linebacking core, check. Secondary, check. But now we have to worry about an offensive line. So essentially, if we don't get this problem fixed, dog, man, we're looking at like another 9-7. Because, man, I don't think we're going to be able to hold up against the formidable defenses I just named right there. So again, guys, tell me what you think in the comments, man. And whew, dog, we got some to talk about.